Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading for you, tuning into the day's energies, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through to help you with your day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are enjoying your journey to becoming more yourself. All right. So this is a general reading, tuning into general energies. So take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So a lack of abundance, a lack of independence. This feels like depending on others, maybe even codependency. Okay, and I'm also getting, this has been happening, this heart, like cup energy and the pentacle energies have been coming through. And then now that I'm actually looking at the rest of the spread so far, there's a lot of pentacles. So we're going to be, it's about your foundation, about your abundance, about your stability and security. And so where we're dropping it, the needle in this reading is at a time in the past when you were very dependent on someone, feeling very emotionally overwhelmed. So many emotions. It feels like psychically, as I'm looking into this, why you had so many emotions, it looks like you might identify as a highly sensitive person or an empath. Like it feels like everybody's, you're trying to process everybody else's emotions, and it feels very overwhelming. Okay, also, why you might have been in this very emotional state and feeling very dependent. It looks like there's a Three of Swords energy. So a third party. It feels like you were in a codependent relationship. I feel like you kind of felt very isolated in this relationship, very disconnected from yourself. Maybe you were also, for some of you, overwhelmed with emotions, and some of you disconnected from your emotions. Okay, what do we need to know about it? Feels like this person put you in a third party situation. It's interesting because it feels like it's around finances, the third party energy. It's like I get the feeling that whoever you were connected with in the past felt you were an obligation, felt like they were obligated to care for you. You couldn't care for yourself. And they saw themselves as very abundant. And maybe they are. But it feels like they got that way, kind of building, like you helped them get to that point. And it feels like they don't perceive that. They have a perception that they did it all by themselves, and that now, oh gosh, Now the perception in the past was, I'm abundant, I'm amazing, and you're used up. Or there's a lack of appreciation for what you put into this connection. On now taking accountability, it looks like you kept saying yes, and so you kept choosing this. I feel like you had some mindsets that kept you blind to other options, or you didn't feel that you had other options. There's something keeping you very bound to this connection. Maybe time, maybe the finances too. Maybe if you were dependent on this person for finances. Looks like you decided to move ahead, move forward on your own. Anything to get away from that Five of Swords bullying energy. I feel like your partner, and quite possibly even who they partnered up with, really there's like a brutality, a level of brutality and cruelty that's unnecessary. I feel like this made it easier for these people to be in a third party, the third party in your, I'm going to call your ex, your third party and ex, to be together because they're in that Five of Swords energy. They feel they feel justified for treating you so cruelly, making you out to be a monster. So they're justified to be that cruel. Yeah, I feel like third party really stoking the fires of that deception and betrayal, because they want the pentacles, they want the finances, they want the stability for themselves, but they're not growing it on their own. They're taking it from someone else. Oh, there's a lot there. Okay, let's move on. In present time energy, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this is a very solid energy, solid, stable, grounded, abundant. This person, that's interesting. This person has investments. I feel like this person has a ability, like they've created enough abundance that they don't have to really, really work hard. It feels like they've got, what is that? Investments that are just kind of passive income. Somehow they've just got a lot of income heading towards them. They're very abundant. They attract more. This energy is not moving to calmer waters. This energy is stuck in some type of turmoil. Mentally, they're unable to move to like calmer thoughts, turbulent thoughts. There's the Nine of Cups energy in the present time energy, top center. So it feels like personal wishes and dreams coming true. Wow, and victory. Wow, and success, very public. Wow, this is fantastic. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, there's something about not mentally right now. It feels like they're not moving to calmer waters, but their dreams are coming true. Their wishes are coming true, and it's being seen publicly. Like, wow. Okay. We've got a message coming in quickly. Someone coming in with some kind of communication. What is this communication about? It's about another victory. Boy, there's just so many victories in this energy. It's about someone who's a fighter, someone who's been through a battle. I feel like this is you. You start, as I'm reading this, if this is your reading, in the past, you were very dependent on someone else for your finances, for your stability, for your security, safety. And it feels like, quite frankly, as you were depending on someone else, it messed with your emotions. Not enough, can't do it on my own. And then on top of everything, it feels like a third party, which honestly I have to say feels like, as painful as this feels, and boy does this feel painful to tune into, that is the best thing. That Three of Swords was the best thing that's happened in this reading. I think you have always been, the King of Pentacles showed up in your past energy, but in not forward, but kind of hidden. They're back to everyone. And so I think what this Three of Swords did is you went from Nine of Pentacles in reverse and decided to really allow people to see you as the King of Pentacles, that you really were the person responsible energetically for abundance, the foundation, security, safety, stability. And so now you're face forward in that King of Pentacles energy, confident. And if you aren't already confident, it's coming in. You're getting more and more of that confidence of King of Pentacles, of laid back, knowing that you have many avenues that are coming towards you. Okay. It would be very helpful for your energy right now to look back, a year, in the last year or two, of what your hopes and dreams were, and see how many of those dreams have been manifested. I feel like you might be not enough, more, instead of, wait a minute, this is what I asked for about a year and a half ago, and I've got it. It might not feel or look like you expected, but wait a minute, I asked for this and I received it. I asked for this and I've received this. I've asked for this and I received it. I think you need to see and appreciate and make more very clear desires of what you want, because in this energy, you are the victor. People are seeing you as successful. You're feeling successful. The messages coming in are that you're a warrior, that you are creating luck. People see you as lucky. I think we know you didn't stumble in. Luck kind of is like, oh, it just happened. We know that's not it, but it feels like it's in the stars. Are you following your stars? Okay, now I'm tuning. Oh, switch cards. Yeah, something's not working. I feel like this is another story coming through. Something is not working. Something is very out of balance. Someone is very out of balance. They might be drinking, overindulging, because they are so out of balance, because they're something that they invested a lot of time in is not working out. Yeah. It looks like someone invested in something, the finances, someone, whatever they've invested in is not working. It's very out of balance. Also feels like their energy's very out of balance. So what is this energy that it's creating like a panic, fear. This isn't what I expected. Okay, so this feels like your ex and or the third party. I'm not sure. Their energies are very similar in present time. Feels like the motivation, it's interesting, behind this Three of Swords, it has something to do with finances. Maybe with the masculine, there's a sexual component for sure. But and it feels like in the past, your ex and this third party were really manifesting from anger and wanting to punish, and you're the bad person. You're so, making you out to be a monster. So they're justified. So it looks like, though, from manifesting from that point, from that darker, denser energies, what you plant, so you reap. And so they planted seeds in Five of Swords and Three of Swords type of energy. And so what they're getting back is that. It's not working. The finances aren't working out. Nothing's coming through. I'm feeling panicked as I'm reading this. Okay. Just gonna say it. It looks like there's a lack of desire as well in the connection. There might be difficulties with passion. Someone might feel impotent in the connection. Get what I'm playing here? There's a lack of passion. There's no opportunity to move forward either. It's like it's very stuck. in this bed that they chose and created. What this came out? Oh. Okay. Oh boy. It feels like they're turning on each other, the third party, and blaming each other. And again, the Six of Swords in reverse. And like they're staying in it. They can't get out of this energy. It's so unbalanced. That's kind of what and I feel like they can't fathom this. How did they get here when they had such a great plan in the past? I feel like they're dumbfounded. Like I don't understand. I think part of the plan, they couldn't control you, but they thought they could. They thought that they would kind of like decimate you and you would go away, and you were so dependent on them that without them you would crumble. And instead it's like, oh no, I'm just going to become the King of Pentacles and prosper by myself. And now that's coming true and everyone's seeing it. And I feel like everyone's seeing you as this victor. What else about there's that message of people coming towards you and saying, oh my gosh, look at you. Look at you, how fortunate you are, how you've done. This is amazing. You might be receiving these messages not from external, but maybe from your higher self, or hearing it. I feel somehow it feels very difficult for your ex to contact you. I don't know if you've broken communication. It feels like there's no communication, and you're no longer healing them or the connection. It looks like a lot of the responsibility for the relationship in the past was on you. So you were constantly healing this person, healing the connection, healing their woes, carrying their emotional burden for them. And I think they thought that they were doing all the work. They didn't realize how much work your energy was doing. There was a lack of appreciation in this connection. And now that you've pulled your energy back and you've focused it on you, and you're working on you, and you're focusing on your stability. So you've taken all that energy and all that. So it feels like the more you pull your energy from even thinking about them, even talking about it, and just focus on what you want to create for yourself, then you're pulling your energy away, your attention, your energy, your care, your love, your support, your guidance, and just, okay, you don't want my energy anymore. Fantastic. That now I know very clearly. Then you catapult into your wishes coming true, and success and victory and moving forward very quickly. These are fast cards. It's happening very quickly. Maybe some of the message coming through as well is yet another win, a very public win, someone with an offer, an opportunity that's even on top of the success you already have. Like attracts like. So once you start getting the momentum and start seeing yourself as the King of Pentacles, as successful, then I feel like everybody's like, take my money. You know, you've got something amazing going on. It feels heart-centered. It's your dream come true. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. In the center of your reading, messages from your higher self. So 5 of Pentacles. So this is feeling left out. This is separated. This is maybe even separated from the light of God. And also I'm getting like a change in finances, something shifting around finances. I feel there's emotions here. Like emotions are getting in the way of the reality of the situation. Feeling very insecure, unstable. Whoever's in this energy, I'm not quite getting, I don't feel like this is your energy, but they're moving away. Again, Pentacles and Cups linked together. Whoever this is in the 5 of Pentacles energy, they're moving away from what is emotionally unfulfilling. They want their 9 of Cups. They're at 8 of Cups. There are cups there, but it's not... This could be your energy in the past. I think you did feel very isolated and alone. Even though you were dependent on this person, it feels like it was very emotionally unfulfilling for you. And on a soul level, I feel like you were becoming, this person wanted you to be less and less and less, and you kept saying, okay, okay, okay. And then they don't like what they created, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is what you've asked for. I'm just acquiescing. So maybe that's the lesson. Not to live for someone else, not to acquiesce and give all of who you are. To lose yourself in this connection. For stability, it's really not stability. It's low. It's just, it feels like you are in a chronic state of increasing insecurity. So anyway, it looks like moving towards having some fun. Be with friends who really get you. Bring that joy and energy up. Oh, okay. Your ex might be coming back with loving words because their finances are messed up. So it feels like someone feels like they can come in and emotionally manipulate you, give you just a little bit, because in the past I feel like that's what they did. They would come in and give you just a little bit of love, loving words, whatever that was, affection, and then that's how they manipulated you. And they're having financial issues. So I don't really trust this, and the challenge right next to this is the devil energy. Your challenge right now is obsession, codependency. This might be talking about how you were dependent on just getting breadcrumbs from this person you were connected with. And that would give you a surge of some type, like emotional, like just, just some relief, and keep you chasing for more. And so your challenge is to not fall back into that, I feel like you've also blocked a lot of their karma, and for some of you in the past, it might have affected your health. Staying in this connection really affected your physical body because you kept living for someone else, living for the connection, not living for your soul, your soul's fulfillment. They might really know how to get you in your feels by, I don't know, reminding you of the past or something about the past. I don't know. This feels like slippery. They know just what it is. At least in the past, they knew exactly what to say and what energy to just get you to acquiesce. You have options. You have options to disconnect. You have options. I feel like your challenge is to see clearly. Your challenge is to, if you want, to see the truth, to see this person, their actions through the lens of truth, instead of through the lens of what you want to hear, what you want to see, what you want to receive. I feel like this person knows your needs, your traumas, and so what you're needing. And so when they give you a little bit of that, then you're like, oh, relief. But it's not, it's a Band-Aid over a wound. They're not really, it's a way of manipulating. I think if you see them and yourself and the relationship, the connection through the lens of truth, instead of how you prefer to see, then you see that this person is not an option for you in these energies. I'm also getting that if you connect with this person and they're in this, like, I feel like they're receiving karma. They tried to, they tried to destroy your ability to survive. Like they just, a lack of care. It's like a switch. And like, now you're the monster and they just want to discard you. They don't care what happens to you. Like, really, at least in the past, as I'm tuning into it. But now they're receiving karma of what happens when you block or try to block someone's finances. When you block someone's ability to survive and to live and to thrive, when you try to trip them so you can have success before they do, when you try to destroy them and leave them penniless. And now I feel like this person is experiencing a lot of financial difficulties and they want to come back to you because you're in this King of Pentacles energy and see if they can get you back. They want that money, but they're going to present as loving. So very manipulative. So, all right, that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. And so if you've made it to this point, if you would consider liking and subscribing, that'll really help me grow this channel. So thank you. Take care. Bye.